And there's a falsity to what it is that we say we're doing versus what it is that we're actually demonstrating. So yeah.
Okay. You just okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
So, how is it that I know for our generation, right? It's definitely a lot dealing with social media. You know what I mean? Just the fact that we follow people, you know what I mean? Everybody's not saved that I follow. I'm going to be honest. They're not saved, you know what I mean? Including family, including friends, you know what I'm saying? So how should we go about things as believers and those that are, you know what I mean, ambassadors of the kingdom? What are some things that we should do on a day-to-day basis? Because it's the Bible talks about picking up your cross daily. So it can't be like a weekly thing, a monthly thing, I'm going to take a Tuesday off, but every single day. You know what I mean? What are some things that we should be doing daily to make sure that we're not lukewarm?
For one, the Bible talks about explicitly, and this is something that I've been learning on my walk. There's a very clear difference between relationship and religion. I am a Christian, could be a Christian all day long.
Right.
Could quote a scripture, could lift my hands, could cast out demons, could do all of the things. But intimately being in relationship with the Lord is what allows you to be able to enter the gates of heaven on the day of judgment. And I feel like within, our responsibility as ambassadors of his kingdom, that is something that we must keep in mind, that it's not, necessarily what you say when people are watching. It's the way you live when no one's paying attention, when nobody's around. And also, the things about like having a lukewarm spirit, a lot of it is what you indulge in. So it's kind of like the level of discernment that you must develop, as an ambassador of his kingdom, as someone who is walking in truth and in light, is that you must be able to identify when spirits are not where they should be.
Right.
And not for the purpose or the sake of casting stone and judgment, because I can't cast any. You know what I'm saying? I fall short every day just like anyone else.
Right.
But it is my responsibility to go forward and being a part of this kingdom to be set apart and to lead by example. I often say, like, with lukewarm Christianity, like, the thing that I feel like separates you or sets you apart, I feel like there's a misunderstanding in our faith in this generation. The expectation is not that you won't sin. Okay? Like, let's just put that out there. We were born into sin.
Right.
Like, our hearts are evil. You know what I'm saying? The understanding and the desire is that you'll turn away from those things because of the love of God.
Right.
Not because you gonna wake up because you saved and never want to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Not because, the desire goes away just on its own. But as you continue to walk in your faith, as you continue to deepen your level of understanding and your encounters with the Lord, that your appetite is changing. It's evolving. And something that I say that for me, I know what I can and can't digest. I know what are triggers for me. And I feel like being an ambassador of the kingdom, I must be mindful in that. I know places I can't go. I know people I can't hang with. Why? Because while my desire for the Lord is ever evolving and deepening, my flesh is still very strong.
Right.
And one moment outside of the presence of the Lord will have you gone 1,000 years.
Right.
And so as an ambassador, your responsibility is of yourself. It's guarding yourself. It's armoring yourself at all times as you come and as you go.